Hello, my dear students. A very good morning to you all. I hope all are safe and also I hope all are ready with your own timetable, what I told in my previous class. Isn't it? Yes, if you are ready and if you are following your timetable, very good, keep it up. If no, at least today after the class, sit and make your own timetable and follow that, which really helps you. Okay, so let us come back to our studies. In the previous class, I had given you the practice test of chapter 4. I'm sure all of you have written the practice test and you're waiting for the answers. Yeah, so not to worry, after the class I'll be sending the answers. Now I'll just discuss the things what was given in the test. Okay, I'll not solve it, I will just discuss and later answers will be sent. You can just cross verify your answers. Is that fine? Okay, so in the practice test, the first main was solved, right? There were, I guess, 3 subtraction problems with regrouping. I think you all have done that. We'll see what you have done is right or wrong. I'll send the answers as I said. You can verify your answers there. And next main was simplify. It was the combination of problem, addition and subtraction. So what you have to remember there is, if there is a bracket, maybe the bracket is for first 2 numbers or last 2 numbers. But if there is a bracket, you have to solve the bracket first and the answer and the other number using the appropriate symbol. Okay. If there is no bracket, then what to do? Exactly, you have to solve from the left side. So 2 problems were there where one had a bracket and the other one was without bracket. So we'll see what you have done later. And next one was word problem. So I'll be just saying the question there. I don't have the question, but I remember what I've sent. I think it was like Reena had some amount in her bank. So amount I've written here, like 25,630 rupees she had in her bank, and she deposited 89,940. So what do you mean by deposited? Yes, again she'll credit it to her account. Okay, so what statement will be written there? Amount Reena had in her account or amount Reena had, whatever, that is okay. I already told you statements you can frame your own, okay, but look at the information and relevant to that you have to make the statement. So the statement will be somewhat like amount Reena had in her bank or amount Reena had. So that is 25,630. And now need not to check your answers, just listen to me. And next, the question was 89,940. It is amount she deposited. So amount she deposited to bank or her account. So again 89,940. So what you will do now, first some amount was there, again she deposited. First you will find out total how much she has in her account. How? Yes, by adding those 2 numbers. So first you have to add those 2 numbers where you will get total amount in her bank. Okay. And next, the continuation of question. Thereafter, she withdrew around 48,500. I hope it's correct. 48,500 she withdrew. Means she took back for some expenses. Maybe she wanted it for something. So she took it back. 48,500. So you got the total amount, right? For example, if you imagine the question with a smaller number, like if Reena had 10 rupee in her bank, again she deposited 20 rupee. How much is now total? 30. Again she withdrew 20 rupees. So 30 minus 20. In the same way, here you'll get some number by adding first 2 numbers. You have to subtract this 48,500 by that answer, so that you will get the amount left in her account. Okay. So the statements and the rest all the answers will be sent after the class. You just verify your answers. Okay. Now don't cancel and write it. If the answer is wrong, you yourself solve it again. Don't copy. Once you come to know that this is not correct, no, just put a wrong mark. Whole thing you complete, then again just start. Whichever you have done wrong, once again you sit and solve. Okay. So that's it about the practice test. And as I said, we have completed the chapter. What is that? Multiplication chapter we have completed. Just quickly Not multiplication, sorry. We have completed with the, yes, multiplication chapter. So this is third standard book I was holding. So quickly we'll take a recap. We'll do a recap of multiplication chapter. Okay. So recapitulation of multiplication chapter. So first thing, please don't open any of the book. So the first thing you learned in multiplication chapter is Cayley's table. Isn't it? What is that Cayley's table? Yes, in one chart I had showed you like a Cayley's table where from 11 to 20 table was written in a simple way in just one chart, so that you can write the product of any two number between 11 to 20. So I also told you to do a Cayley's table from 21 to 30, the last part, a quick drill. There was a main, I told you to do it in an A4 sheet, and I said once the school reopens you have to submit it to me. It's like a project work, okay? And that's it about the Cayley's table. And next, multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. One example I'll give. This is just recapitulation. If you have any doubts, you can clarify here. Now for example, 243 into 10. How to multiply? You have to just multiply the non-zero number. Hope you remember this. You have to multiply the non-zero number and then you have to add the number of zeros. So this is a non-zero number. Non-zero means other than 0. Now this is 0, so forget. Non-zero, this is 1 and 243. So 243 into 1 is 243. And how many zeros you have here? Here there is no 0, here 1 0. So it will be like 2430. Okay. Now 80 into 400. First non-zero number. Whenever you have 0, you need not to do the steps. You can just insert the 0 at the end or last. Now 8 and 4. 8 fours are 32. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 32,000. So this is how you multiply by 10, 100,000 as well as the number with the zeros. Okay. And next multiplication of by 1 digit number, by 2 digit, by 3 digit. So I'll just give one example for that. Just look at the board here. But children, again I'm saying, if you want to be perfect in the multiplication, you have to practice the tables. So everybody knows tables there, right? So I'll ask some few things now. Can you answer by sitting at home? Okay. Ready? 9 sevens are? Very good. Only few of you have answered. 9 sevens are 63. 4 fives are? Good. 20. This is, you know, till 4 5 you will say quickly. Later you'll have some problems. So you have to be perfect with that. Okay. 8 fours are? 32. Very good. 7 sevens are? 49. Good. 6 nines are? 54. So in this way you should be perfect. Not like if I ask you 6 nines, you should not sit and say 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18. Then it's a waste of time. So you should be perfect like this. Okay. Now 6 fours are? Yes, 24. So please practice the tables, which really helps you in multiplication and division chapter. So I said no, like multiplication by 1 digit. 1 digit I don't think so it's needed now. I'll just directly do multiplication with 2 digit number. Just randomly I'm taking few numbers here. Okay. So in such cases now multiplication of a 4 digit number by a 2 digit number. This number will not make any difference. It's simple. But this will make the difference. Whatever, how many digits are here? 2. So here you will have 2 partial products. Okay. So just multiply. 8 nines are? Yes, 72. 7 carry over. 8 sevens are? 56 plus 7. Just add and tell me. Very good. 56 plus 7 is? If no, you just add 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. That's fine. But the answer should be correct. So 63. 8 threes are? 24 plus 6, 30. Please add and say 8 fours are 32 plus 3, 35. Now one partial product you got by multiplying by 8. Now your work is to multiply by 2, but you should not forget this plus as well. 2 nines are 18. 2 sevens are 14 plus 1 15. 1 carry over. 2 threes are 6 plus 1 7. 2 fours are 8. There is no carry over now. Just add it. 2 8 plus 3 8 9 10 11. 1 carry over. 6 it's 12. 8 plus 1 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Which is 1,22,612. So this is how you can multiply the numbers. First numbers carry over will be the first line, second number carry over will be the